Guys, welcome in. Alright, finally, Pokemon Duel are getting the buffs right. The last ones, the fire ones, Ho-Oh, amazing. And these ones, these are the new buffs. It's going to be a Dragon Fire, so they're doing cream, white and black. So changing from 2 MP to 3 MP because they're realizing that you're semi-banishing one of your figures, and you need to have a little bit more firepower. Well, they've got the firepower, but you need more usability, so they're giving them 3 MP. So 3 MP off the bench, they can move through figures. That is going to be good. You'll be able to get some sneaky things for those who have them. Regirock, I wasn't sure about both of these. They've changed on the lock-on ability on both of these Regis, and the multi-blast from 90 to 110, and they're saying that they're going to do the same for Regi Ice. And so now they're going to make it so it's going to be all mons within 2 steps, all opponents' mons within 2 steps, spin, and then, so if they ran gold or blue, then they get the markers. But 110 and a 150, they're going to be super nasty now. Now, here's some of this super exciting parts. I'm just going to stop one more motion for this. Changing the multi-blast from 90 to 110. That's just ridiculous. I think that's ridiculous. They've already given them a 150 for a 2 MP mon. That is just up on the ridiculous side. Now people are going to have to run Zorax just to hopefully get some cross counters. I think it was nice to have a 90 there. 90 was strong enough, I thought, especially with a big 150 and a big purple and blue and whatnot. But I suppose it was fairly 50-50, 50% chance you're gonna get your hit, nice hit, and other 50% chance you're gonna get purple, blue, or low attack. So, but 110, it's getting a little bit ridiculous. But anyway, so the lock-ons should be far more usable, which is a good thing. Dialga, they've changed his ability and they've changed his wheel. So they changed the 130 to a 140, which is nice. The 70 to 100, which is good. And Palkia the same, the 120 to the 130, and then the 70 to 100 as well. But they've changed their abilities, so now they don't have to wait for everything to get off the bench. So now when they're knocked out in battle, they're sent back to the bench instead. That is amazing. Finally, it's not going to be feels Palkia, man, every time. I've pulled 4 of these, I've fused them all in, so I've got some, I think I've got 3 in a sea level or something like that. Finally, these mons can get used. That is exciting, and they've changed it so Dialga's Roar of Time can get in and start smashing sphere plate mons and things like that. So to get into the heavy sphere meta, that's pretty cool. And not being knocked out, getting sent to the bench, that's pretty cool too. They'll probably even get used in Ultra Beast decks and decks that you want to avoid using your own PC. Tangler decks for Tabloid, if you're out there watching. Garantina. They only buffed him from 130 to 150. He's a 1 MP mon. The Regi's already doing 150s. He's got a 50 to a 70. The Regis are doing 150 and 110. And have a great ability. And he's 1 MP. Can only do a little built-in hurdle jump. A little bit disappointing on the Garantina buff. But they only buffed him just so because the other 2 of the same Pearl Diamonds were buffed. Same with Zygrade. They've just buffed him from 110 to 130, which is good as a 1 MP figure. The 70 to a 90, which is nice, and 50 to 70, which is good. It shows that combustions aren't just walking over everything anymore. So that's going to be a nice little welcome change. And just saying that they're not really looking to add his 100% form just yet, is what they're saying. Dragonite, another great thing, changed the 90 to a 120, the 50 to an 80. That is nice. That is a very welcome change. Finally, Dragonite might be able to see a little bit more use. Maybe full Evo Dragonite will be much more usable, definitely. Dragonair from 60 to 80, nice. The benching, definitely can be usable, and Dratini is great with the ice, so the Mons will actually be usable. Weavile, great again. So buffing the damage to this 50 to 70, 20 to 40, and if they carry the same ability, get more buffs the more you use, that's going to be good. They've added also things into the gold attack to make it so it knocks off like sphere plates and things like that. That is going to be cool in the sphere meta, and then they go back to say they're going to add that into other future mons. So ice mons coming, dragon mons coming, potentially going to have that Lapras, a rare, which has always been pretty useless with a 60 and a not 70. They've added ice wall to say can't be getting ice burned or ice. Okay, that's pretty cool, and especially in the fire meta. And having 100, the rares coming out with the super damage now. Whew, that's nasty. It's actually going to be usable, which is nice to see. It's nice to see that they're making mods more usable. Dragon though, Dragon, another great buff. Change Revenge 70 to 90, Dragon Tail 50 to 70. So all these mons should not just be getting run and walked over by combustions. Like combustion, you just walk over everything. I'm either gonna hit my white or I'm gonna hit my purple, and I want to take you out. But now, it's actually these are gonna actually be doing good damage for him. His Revenge being able to get buffed to 130 with 2 mons in your PC, and then the Dragon Tail on top. He's gonna be nice, very nice. Flygon's been buffed to 60 to 100, so with his like 4-star fly and his 2-star Draco meter, he can potentially be a little bit more nasty now, especially if you've already got some chain levels on him. Aglev, they've just changed Aglev's and Bergmite's ability to make it so that you don't have to battle after using their ability and move them. So that's kind of nice. It would have been nice to see a little bit more of a buff to them, because there's still more that can happen with them, I think, but they are usable mons. But man, so much more of those dragon mons and Weaviles too. Nice to see the Weaviles getting a bit of love. So definitely looking forward to running some of these decks when these buffs come in action. Dragon Ice Banner coming, Mega Dragon Face Rayquaza. What are you guys thinking, man? What do you guys think of that? This is going to be exciting. And you see my gems are down from last time. I dumped about 200 and something gems into. I bought all these extra deck slots. I've extended up my cases, so my fusion cases, I pumped it right up to like 800 or something like that. So I can just take a whole lot more and then fuse them all later. And same with my plates and whatnot. I haven't bought many plates, so I'm still maybe some mega plates, but I've already bought Mega Houndoom plate. But get in while you can, while this the plate specials and all the storage specials are on. I'm glad, super glad to see some awesome buffs coming, because look at this. Let's just pop it on here for now. Look at these guys, Dragonites, 3 of them. Let's do a triple Dragonite deck. And pairing with triple Garantina, triple Palkia. I can do it all. Let's get it done. I can do it. Some of these mods actually going to be usable, and even my Flygons, 3 of them. Let's do it. Let's do it. They can definitely be more used. They should have buffed like this guy, especially since they've added his Mega, and he should definitely deserve a buff since they're buffing the other dragons. Give him his Dragon Breath at least like a 90, or a cool ability. But Yeah, yeah. For the rest, that's pretty cool. I'll definitely be looking to get some more. Whoops. Get some more uh, deck creations in. So that's exciting to see though. I really want to run like a triple Dragonite. I'm glad I've saved all my Dragonaires and things. Although I've only got one Dratini left. One Dratini left because I fused them all in to make this guy. Now I need to keep three, which is exciting though. I love these changes. Let me know what you guys think. What is your favorite one? Where's that Palkia? Still don't have Dialga. One thing is, I don't have Dialga. I've always been happy not to pull him, but now I actually want to pull one. But imagine these guys. So he's going to go, see, I've pulled four of these. I've pulled four. So these things. So at the moment, if there's any other mon on your bench, just cannot use into the field using MP move. That is absolutely horrible. I mean, his Weedle is still not going to be great. The Dragon Claw is going to be 100 each piece, and his Special Wind is going to be 130. But imagine if the battle opponent is a tie, it's excluded from a duel, you just go ramming this into things. It moves back to the bench. You can just start ramming things in and start trying to exclude things, all the 130 mons that are around now. That'll be exciting. Maybe 131, maybe ram it into some Blazikins, banish them. Exciting times. DOAs. Take it up to sea level 10. I know X Defend, he's kind of like semi not really playing as much as he ever used to. I was gonna say semi-retired, but not really. But he's got a C level 10 one of these. Imagine him. He's gonna have this to be 140, ram it into like Rayquazars and other things like that, and banishing them. That will be awesome. But finally, Pokemon Duel is getting it right with these buffs. Let me know what you guys think. I'd love to hear what's your favourite mon buffed. Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear from you guys. It's been a whole lot quieter the last few weeks, but hoping with these kind of buffs and what they're doing now, hopefully they're going to give the game and these other figures a bit more love other than what they've been just shunning all the old figures. So it's glad to see them giving big chunks of love to some of these mons. Let me know what you guys think. Your favorite buff of this? I'd love to hear. What kind of deck are you going to be running? Same or different? Let me know anyway, and we'll see you next time.